Right, I've got 3.5 minutes to give you a complete guided tour to Bath. Bath, famous for, oh yeah, baths, Roman baths. And there was that really famous lady writer, Jane Austen. That's who it was. And here we have some beautiful buildings in Bath, in a sort of a crescent shape, could be Edwardian or Georgian. I'm useless at this, but I know a man who isn't.
Yeah, no, it is Georgian, Phil.
Alex used to be homeless, but now he gives tours of Bath with a difference. You've experienced homelessness yourself. Does it give you a different perspective on Bath?
I think we go unnoticed in Bath, less so than, say, in London. If you're not careful, you can just become invisible and start believing it yourself. People only notice us if they look down from the architecture.
Why should someone come on your tour?
We don't focus entirely on the rich and the famous, but these Georgians, they weren't just pompous, you know, proper people with their little fingers sticking out when they drank tea. These were debauched guys. They used to be carried around in sedan chairs, for goodness sake. Can't know why, the wheel was invented thousands of years before. But they chose to be carried around.
Alex was sleeping rough for 3 years and knows every nook and cranny of the city. Today, he's going to give me a tour of Bath off the beaten track. Oh, blimey, what?
You know what you've done there, Phil? You've fallen down the haw-haw.
The haw-haw?
You know, this is the demarcation line between the rich lawn up there, which is specifically for use, only for the use of the people in the Royal Crescent, and this here, which is common ground. If some poor fella, a bit like yourself, used to fall down there, you could hear them guffawing from miles around, going, ha, 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 ha.
He's fallen down the haw.
And it's been called that ever since. Hey, up, watch your step.
Alex is part of the project which hopes to introduce more homeless people into the tour guide business. Hello, Luke. You're the man behind these tours. Where did it all start?
Well, I've been in Bath for about 4 years. I love this city. But like any place, it's got its kind of social issues and problems. And I thought, why not use the city's greatest asset, its tourism, to try and tackle one of its biggest problems, which is homelessness.
So where do you think it's going to go from here?
We found a fantastic guide. We'd like to recruit some more. And I think this is a kind of model that could work in different cities around the country.
Well, that's the Theatre Royal. But over there, in a slightly less grand venue, is where Charlie Chaplin used to play.
Oh, Chaplin?
Yeah, back in the day, before he was a major film star in the States. Yeah. When he still had his Cockney accent. Yeah, he used to come to Bath and play. But I'll tell you what, Phil. Yeah. A bit cold, isn't it?
It is a bit nippy.
Let me show you a place to warm up.
Oh, what's this?
This is what we call the greatest greats. You thought it was going to be somewhere posh, didn't you? Oh. You've been out all day, selling your big issues, just out in the cold. This is where you come to get a little bit of a warm-up before you have to hit the streets again.
This is the place to be.
It really is, where it happens. Come on in.
Alex says he's studied hard to learn about Bath's amazing history. He hopes his efforts will make his tours something special, providing him with a full-time job.
Well, there's a good story about these steps.
Yeah, they're a bit steep, aren't they?
They're a bit precarious. There was a couple back in the 1800s. She was 57, he was 95.
Oh, right.
Married bliss? Well, maybe not. In that time, they're only married for a month. And in that time, he tried to talk himself twice. But she got a bit fed up with it, so she decided she'd do it for him. Chucked him down these very steps.
Oh no, that's a long way to go, isn't it?
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, I've had a great day seeing the sights of Bath, and I've seen some that I wouldn't normally have seen, and that's thanks to Alex. I hope his tours go from strength to strength.